Volcano Tower is a vertical platformer all about avoiding dying horribly from endlessly falling blocks. Volcano Tower begins with your hero impressively grabbing the golden statue, seemingly succeeding in his adventure. Except, oh wait, no, you're gonna die. Gigantic rocks will begin plummeting down along 7 parts of the limited playing area, intent on crushing you. You need to jump around and avoid the blocks as they fall, grabbing falling coins as they float downwards. From that immediate description, the gameplay is obviously very simplistic. See a rock, jump to a different block, right? However, Volcano Tower seems to have procedural patterns within the rockfall placements that means you'll be finding yourself jumping and running in a distinct pattern. Instead of just the odd random rock, you'll find a cascading row of rocks from left to right, then right to left, or instead of that, 3 repetitive rows of rocks, each of a single gap you need to jump to. Combined with a continuous cycle of coins falling around you, which can be used in the shop between levels to buy more ways to survive, you'll find yourself struggling to keep your head above the water. That idiom actually has a rather accurate link to Volcano Tower, as each layer of rocks that cascade down form the new layer of ground, building up constantly like a Tetris game with no way to remove the blocks, forcing you to constantly be on the move and reposition yourself whenever you can. This combination of fast movement with the need to acquire coins means that you are never actually free to breathe. This is actually a good thing, as in some games it can be frustrating if you don't get a moment to pause and consider life around you, but in Volcano Tower's case, it makes the whole experience much stronger. When you're able to literally do nothing for a moment, you quickly realize there is nothing to Volcano Tower other than this jumping mechanism, so it's a good thing that keeps you occupied. Luckily, there is some variety of obstacles beyond that of the simple rocks. Once you start to survive for a bit longer than the initial few seconds at the start, very angry fire rocks will drop that will randomly belch out fire above them, forcing you to have to avoid using them as a platform. You might even start to feel a little bit betrayed by the game at this point. Everything seems to want to kill you, even the very floor. That's okay, it's bound to happen. Items in the shop can be used to give you a bit more of a jump, a bit stronger on defense, or increase the chance for special power-ups to drop down and keep you alive a bit more. Whether you choose to upgrade using the shop or not, Volcano Tower remains a decently interesting platformer with a good quality of engaging platforming gameplay, along with a requisite nail-biting as to whether or not you actually survive.